Hello, darlings. It's Elliot Bright sliding into your Monday with the Gaily News, your unfiltered, unapologetic shot of LGBTQ plus reality, served with extra sparkle and zero chaser. It's May 5th, and while some are out here celebrating Cinco de Mayo with margaritas, we're toasting resilience, visibility, and the kind of clapbacks that make history. 5 brand new stories from the last day and a half that show we're not just surviving the chaos, we're redecorating the room while they're still arguing about the drapes. We start in Massachusetts, where the federal government is once again poking its nose where it doesn't belong. The Department of Education has opened a Title IX investigation into Smith College, the iconic women's liberal arts school, for the crime of admitting trans women since 2015. The probe questions whether these students should have access to dorms, bathrooms, sports, and campus life. Smith is standing firm on its inclusive values, but this latest move signals a broader assault on women's colleges and trans students nationwide. Because nothing says protect women like harassing institutions that actually center them, trans women included. Flipping the script to Texas, where San Antonio is choosing light over darkness. The city council passed a proclamation declaring May 4th to 10th as Trans Plus History Week, the first U.S. city to do so. Sponsored by Out Councilmember Jalen McKee Rodriguez, the move stands as a powerful beacon amid statewide attacks. Local leaders and Equality Texas called it a vital reminder that trans lives and stories matter, especially when others try to erase them. In the heart of Texas, San Antonio just proved that community pride can outshine political cruelty. Next up, Tommy Dorfman is not here for quiet tolerance at 30,000 feet. The 13 Reasons Why star publicly dragged an alt-right vampire first-class seatmate who spent the flight furiously texting transphobic garbage about her to multiple contacts. Dorfman shared screenshots and video on Instagram, refusing to let the moment pass in silence. "I am lucky to have the life I have, and this man is an alt-right vampire," she declared. Iconic. When they come for us in public spaces, more of us are choosing to expose the hate instead of shrinking. Period. On a much brighter note, fashion history was made at the MetGala. Supermodel Consani became the first trans woman to serve on the host committee, turning heads in a dreamy, sheer Gucci look that channeled Botticelli and pure slay. While acknowledging the tough political climate, Consani celebrated the milestone as a massive step forward for visibility at fashion's biggest night. When the culture shifts, it doesn't always ask permission, and Alex just walked through the door like it was always meant for her. Finally, across the globe in India, fresh concerns are rising over the Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Amendment Act 2026. Activists warn that new provisions around coercion and definitions could scrutinize community support networks, hinder access to care, and roll back hard-won self-identification rights. The community is mobilizing, calling the changes a serious setback that deepens state intrusion into trans lives. Even oceans away, the fight for bodily autonomy and recognition remains universal. That's the news for May 5th, friends. From federal pressure on Smith College to San Antonio lighting up trans history, Tommy Dorfman refusing to stay silent at cruising altitude, Alex Consani breaking barriers in couture, and Indian activists sounding the alarm, we are documenting our stories, claiming our spaces, and pushing forward even when the system pushes back. Thank you for tuning into the Gaily News. Stay fierce, protect your peace and your people, celebrate every victory big and small, and come back tomorrow for the next unapologetic dispatch. This is Elliot Bright signing off. Love you. Mean it.